everyone, what's up? Welcome on Section 51. I am DozGeek and you are watching a new video about mysteries, unsolved stories, UFOs and all that kind of stuff that triggers us on Section 51. You are on YouTube, you are always welcome on our channel. Thank you again to all the subscribers to the channel, to the people who watch our videos every day and who every day we are more and more to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your kind comments, for your support. Big thanks to the guys who joined the private space, who became explorers, navigators and commanders on Section 51. I hope you like that new space, and I hope that you can find very unique stuff in that space. As you can see, you can use some incredible and very funny emojis on the channel, thanks to your new status of special member of the channel, Section 51. And thank you for your monthly contribution, for your monthly subscription, because that helps a lot the channel to produce new videos and for us to help us to keep motivation in our work. So thank you again, thank you all for the positive energy that you give us every day, every week, every month. Thank you. Somewhere you are also contributing to the story of the Section 51 on YouTube. So the subject today is about some US military intelligence advisor who declared alien ships are on Earth reconnaissance and mapping mission. Wow! What's this new story? So please guys, let me invite you to go to the web in order to discover together this new article, this new incredible article, right now. Okay, so we are on the website monkeyandelf.com, and as you can see the title, alien ships are on an Earth reconnaissance and mapping mission. It was published on August the 7th of 2020. So you can see that's very recent. As reported by the British tabloid The Daily Star, former military intelligence advisor Christopher Mellon said that thousands of similar UFO sightings around the world suggest that alien spacecraft they are on a reconnaissance mission mapping the Earth's surface to create a Google Map style map of the universe. That's not a bad idea. UFOs are mapping the Earth's surface while creating a Google Map style map of the universe. The expert, who served under the presidency of Bill Clinton and George W. Bush as US Deputy Defense Secretary for Intelligence, unleashes his tragic conclusion in a new television documentary to be broadcast in the UK next month. Maybe it is not so intelligent or so clever from him to make all these revelations somewhere. This happens at the same time as the Senate Commission voted to force the Pentagon's UFO Research Unit to declassify many of its discoveries in 2021 and make them public. Oh, so that could mean that in the next years we will have more and more declassified files and more revelations made to the public. Mellon said, "I don't think these things are ours, and I hope we can finally move on to find out where they can come from and how they work." The former Pentagon chief added, "If they are not ours, we have a lot to worry about. They can represent a new and uncertain security threat." Former military intelligence advisor Christopher Mellon says thousands of similar sightings around the world suggest that alien ships are on a reconnaissance mission on Earth. Yes, but that's becoming to be repeated and repeated again. He reveals his most research in an episode of the series Sky History Unidentified Inside America UFO Investigation, whose second season will launch on September 1, the 1st. It includes images of several huge objects in the form of perfect equilateral triangles, which have lights in each of the three corners and seem capable of slowly wandering across the sky, as well as starting with incredible bursts of speed. These triangular ships have been seen on more than 50 US military installations, including Scott Air Force Base, Illinois, as a strategic command center whose state-of-the-art equipment hasn't even registered the intruder. Mellon said this type of UFO bears no resemblance to any advanced ground-air technology, such as stealth bombers or modern fighter jets, but has been seen around the world for more than 40 years.
We know that UFOs exist. This is not no longer an issue. The Navy itself has publicly acknowledged the fact that they exist. And Navy pilots, active duty pilots, have gone on the record in the New York Times acknowledging the fact that they exist. So the issue now is, why are they here? Where are they coming from? And what is the technology behind these devices that we're observing? There are indications, actually. The Nimitz incident, a famous example of this, which was well documented by multiple radars, multiple pilots in broad daylight. That vehicle demonstrated speeds in excess of 5,000 miles an hour. It was able to hover 50 feet above the ocean after descending from above 80,000 feet. So the pilots who are observing these craft are absolutely mystified, and that comes through clearly in their public statement. They're deeply frustrated, and that is the core of our show, Unidentified. We're giving military personnel on the front lines a voice. We're helping them get out the message, what it is they're encountering and why they're so concerned about it. We're going to be presenting information from a NATO ally that's been having very similar experiences.
The object the Navy pilot is tracking suddenly seems to get bigger. The object then appears to accelerate rapidly, disappearing off screen.
That's a significant rate of acceleration in a horizontal plane off to the left. That's very fast. I have no idea what that thing is, and it's not acting like a aircraft.
And that's on History Channel, guys.
Yeah.
These are interactions between intelligently controlled vehicles that are highly sophisticated, that are operating in and around U.S. military facilities. And hence the concern. The pilot's concern are, one, there have been near mid-air collisions. There's a safety issue. But two, there is a vital national security issue, which is that our sovereignty is being violated by vehicles of unknown origin. Let me mention in that regard that when Lou Elizondo, my colleague, was still in the Pentagon running the UFO investigation, I worked with him, introduced him to two individuals who are direct reports to General Mattis. We were unable to get that on the Secretary's agenda. Ultimately, Lou concluded, and I concluded, that the only way to make progress on this issue was from the outside, to take the information to the public and the Congress. That's what this show is about, and that's what these military pilots are helping us with.
This guy, Christopher Mellon, is saying in the video that UFOs exist. They are alien life forms which are amongst us. They are moving, they are studying us. They are frequently seen near the military installations, and a lot of military pilots witnessed all these UFOs and are really frustrated because they cannot report what they see, what they witness when they are in their jets. And that's a problem, okay? So this guy who is working for the government is saying that UFOs exist and they try to know where they come from. That's big news, and that's crazy. That this is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing because this is somewhere that's a bit official, like it was official. So that's very disturbing. This is the end of this article. Let's see the comments, if there are any comments. No, there is no comments on this article, but this is completely crazy. And here this is the example of the mapping of the Earth that could be made by the UFOs, by the aliens. Obviously, it will not be Google, okay? This is just an example, because I know that we will have trolls in the comments who will say the aliens are working with Google and they are making Google mapping. No, this is not Google is not working with aliens. Google is not paying aliens to mapping the Earth for mapping the Earth. So guys, this is completely mind-blowing. The interview of Christopher Mullen was very interesting. It gives a lot of information. I invite you to discover his documentary series on History Channel, because it must be very interesting. What do you think of this? Please leave us your comments in the comment section below the video. I'm very curious to see your reactions. Don't hesitate to share the video, to like if you like the video. You can subscribe, of course, to the channel. That was very nice to spend this moment with you in this new video. Of course, new videos coming very soon. In the meantime, don't forget to live long and prosper. This was DozGeek on Section 51. Keep looking at the sky, keep your eyes open, keep your mind open. Don't hesitate to ask questions in the comments or to share your opinion on this subject. We will try to answer if we have the answers, but you can say you know that on this channel we don't have all the answers to these questions, because the main part of these questions, these subjects remain unsolved and unexplained cases. So guys, thank you for watching. This was DozGeek on Section 51. See you next time in the next video. Bye, big kisses, bye bye.